Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Grom the Paunch Let's Play. I am the Alchemical Rabbit. Last time, Luthor Harkon has decided that enough is enough and he isn't going to take it anymore, and he is going to venture out and fight us. Now, I have checked briefly, and it does seem that we could auto-resolve this fight and win. We'd lose a couple of goblin units and like one pump wagon out of the Wa army. But, just in case, I did promise we would fight it, so we're gonna fight it. However, if I win and I lose a hell of a lot more units than the auto-resolve loses me, I will go back and auto-resolve it because I am a scum-saving son of a bitch. So, that is why. Now, we both have reinforcements, however, his is pretty much all zombies because it's just a small garrison force. Over here, the biggest threat, there's a few big threats, actually, in the main army, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Thankfully, we have plenty of armor. So hopefully we can just tank it all. Alright, so keeping in mind that we will want to use... Let's see, so what I'm thinking is we're going to deploy up here, and then when this army comes in, we'll slam him in the flank. Maybe a terrible idea. It's probably a terrible idea. But we will still try. Now, one thing we're going to do is we are going to go... double thick on this. Now we're not going to bother using Vanguard. There we go. So basically just create 2 lines of defense with a bunch of archers behind, and hopefully this will help protect us from some of those bloated corpses, because the truth of the matter is I don't think we have the sniping capability to take them out early, so instead what we should try and do is get as many killed early as we can. Alright, let's pause and see what we are looking at. These catapults are going to be very important. They need to focus on depth guard. Not necessarily the polearms ones, but just the normal. Now, cannons are going to shoot into us, they're going to hurt, but at the same time, they are just goblins. So, let's go ahead and have some trade-off. You know what? They put their cannons in range. Let's go ahead and shoot them then. Alright, that's one cannon. The other one's up on the hill. We're not really going to get that, so... keep letting him do his thing. Alright, huge army over here. Let's get out. Okay, so we're just going to slam them in and see what we can do. Alright, good, good. Let's go ahead and move these missile units around a tiny amount. Just continue to soak. Continue to soak. Everybody over here, let's get over here. Alright, archers, you boys get to the end. You can't... okay, we're going to pause real fast because I need to reorganize this line. Why can't you bulk grab units on the timeline? Creative assembly? Just why? Why can't I slide 2 of these at the same time? That's all I'm asking. Okay, so with that in mind, we'll go ahead and get them here. Pump wagons up on the hill. Let's go ahead and just send all the trolls in. Same with the orcs. Okay, there we go. Many hidden units are revealed. I am not surprised. Let's go ahead and pause, see what we are looking at. He has started to engage. There. There, kill those bats. Okay, that cannon is almost gone. That is good. We are doing work there and there. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on things, because we don't want the bloated corpses to snipe us to hell. Do we have any magic? Charge bonus stock. No, we don't have any real oh, no, we do have a little bit here. What can we do? You have... going ahead and getting them buffed. Boom. Alright, with that spell off, where can we throw some more damage? That's on Luthor himself. What does this do? Good against a large combatant, so let's go ahead and throw it against the Necrofex and see what it does. Alright, 2 units here, kill those Fellbats. The less of their speed they have available, the better. Meanwhile, all of our units are moving in slowly. Do you still have cannons? Well, there went one of them. Good. There went another one. Alright, so those cannons will be gone momentarily. Let's see. Units over here are killing these bats. That's going okay. Time to actually engage with the depth guard. Not what I would like to do necessarily, but it is what I'm going to have to do. Now, some of their depth guard are over here and are redeploying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these Wa armies as well as I can. Alright, there is the pump wagon. Let's go ahead and send the pump wagon actually into that cannonade. He might be able to get up there and just bother them for the rest of the game. Alright. Get in there, kill the Mornghuls. Alright. Mornghuls, get them dead. Very good, very good. Pausing, let's see what's happening over on the flank. We are looking okay. Trolls, where are you guys going? You guys are going to go up here, and it looks like it's going to go okay. Yes. Alright, we are about halfway to our wall. Alright, the depth guard have encountered the trolls. The trolls don't care. Fill in the holes. Alright. Into melee we go, activating the wall. At the same time, let's get some magic on that boy. That's only going to take 1 second, so it is cast. Rechargeability rate. Let's go ahead and get Unbreakable popped. Yes, good. Alright, next up. Let's keep on hitting this guy with every spell that we can. There we go. He is melting. So next there we go. Another volley of arrows. That anti-large doing wonders for us. Next up, Promethean Gunner Mob. They are also large. Bring them down, please. Meanwhile, what can this unit be doing? This unit should go get on these rotting Prometheans, I think. Yes. Alright, we have a large number of ranged units. Let's go ahead and pick a target and delete it. Okay. Pausing. 2 units here onto those bombers, please. These 2, what do we have over here? Depth guard. Let's bring down all of those bombers. I'm sure they're doing a lot more work on me than I even realize. Get down those gunners. Alright, we are removing the majority of their major threats. We do see that the, what do you call them? The rotting corpses are on their way, which is something to keep in mind. Speaking of, where are those pump wagons? Pump wagons are still doing their job. Pump wagons are going to redirect onto the bloated corpses, yes. Alright, where are you? You are back here. What are you firing on? And what can we do damage to? Zombies, we don't care about those, so let's go ahead. Last of this should be gone in just a moment. Alright, alright, alright. Good. Arrows on this side are taking down the bats wonderfully. Center of the force has held. Let's go ahead and get on whatever is left over here. As we can see, Luthor is still alive, which is annoying, but it will have to be. You guys go over here, finish those off, you finish that off. Archers, we are about to start having corpses, but not a lot we can do about it yet. Over here, this is going well. Where are all of these archers? Alright, they have picked their targets. There. Let's go ahead and kill those rotting Prometheans. Very good. Very good. This unit, go out here and attack, please. What I'm going to try and do is use this weakened goblin unit to see if I can draw out both these corpses, because if I can, this unit's going to die anyway. Yes, as we can see, they have broken through, which is good, good, good. And they're going to hit the corpses. First one, second one, perfect. Not even, we lost the squad. It's okay, though. Alright, those polearm units are going to hurt, but that's okay. This entire force over here is deleting that. That is great. Meanwhile, all of the orcs and goblins secure the flank. We will wall again, boys! Alright. Grabbing as much of my front line as I can and sort of reforming it. Get the archers in position. Alright, we are looking pretty good. Just throwing the artillery at this point into their ranged units. You guys go there. This entire army, which seems to have nothing to really attack, can go for Luthor Harkon, I suppose. Stone Trolls, go kill that cannon. Alright, where are our main archer groups? Form up. No, my goblins! They're being stabbed by terrible necrotic energies. And there goes their leadership. That should be it. Luthor Harkon, you were an admirable opponent. Truly, truly you were. And in that I mean, I think you killed one unit because I sacrificed it. So really you weren't worthy at all. If you would please die now. Thank you. Chase him down, boys. Chase that mad vampire down. Come on. You can do it, boys. You can do it. Oh. Better than the auto-resolve went for me, so I will take it. I think I lost like 4 units when I did the test resolve. Alright. Yeah, I mean, really these Morghuls were the main thing that I sort of just let in and tear up shop. And I did not even lose the goblin unit I threw into 2 corpses. Ouch. Okay. So, our main purpose here is not to set up an economic thing, it's just to establish ourselves, right? But we also have over 100,000 gold already, so I think we're just going to occupy it. The thought process there simply being, establish ourselves, start healing. That's right, because I had this retreat over here. That is okay. I will find it very funny if the pirates end up taking everything. Alright, can you get onto shore? Not easily, no. Okay. So we're just going to send this boy around. He's going to make a landfall and just start eating some more High Elf cities, because that will feel, that will feel lovely for him. Absolutely. 3 turns until this war is over. Let's keep that in mind for the armies we have available. We have 450 scrap. Spiky weapons. Now, armor-piercing weapon damage. I don't know if this has been fixed yet. I don't know. Probably not. So this is a bad idea. But we do know that this armor-piercing... I mean, once again, their armor-piercing is nothing. Bonus versus infantry, where's the damage? Yeah, their armor-piercing is only 1. However, that does mean we are going up to 5. Which ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. So, make sure we don't run out of scrap. We are still looking okay. Because I would love to throw it on these guys, but it's 50. 25% reduction in speed, though. That's good. We have 9 more turns on this recipe. We do need to still find a Dart Lizard with a giant dinosaur and a dwarf. This one will be finished here in just a few turns. Yep, defeated Luthor Harkon. Decided to give me a couple more reminders. All good. This level 35 hero. Let's just remove that from existence. Thank you. Don't need any high elves blocking me. Excuse me, Pirates of Sartosa. We have had words in the past, and I would like to have those words again. Come back here. Alright, so we are now in the territory of Tor Yvres. I don't know what happens if I attack this city before I've completed the mission. We're going to find out, of course, but you know. Nash, you stabbed something. That's a wound. I wanted to attack the city. Very good. Alright, as we can see, we are down to a very small number of technologies, and almost all of them cost scrap and are tied to orcs, so I will never buy them. On to Troll, and after that we will get Gork and Mork, which will just make everything cheaper, and then finally Scrap Compacta, and then the biggest wall. So, you have leveled. What is your army carrying? You are a very goblin-y force, so you already have immortality? Nope, so we're getting that immediately. Sorry, just a few levels that need to go in, so I'm just throwing them in before. Hack Muckraka. You searched this area for me last time, thank you. Do I have... No, I'm just making sure I don't have a food vendor floating around that I've forgotten about again. I don't seem to. I do not seem to with that in mind. What are you good at? Cleansing corruption. Okay, so not much at all at the moment. What can you take for items? You might be good to, like, keep in a home territory. Income from looting. That's right, you're orcs. You guys don't have anything that's... Oh my god, look at all this equipment I have not been equipping the guys. And I know he doesn't need any of this because he's, like, not in an army, but... Oh, man, I'm behind. Okay. Ooh, we have armies. That's right, that's right. Now, are you also... Yes, this is the big wall. Now, obviously, you will not be needed for all of this, so he's going to head up a little further and deal with everything else. In the meantime, Varag, take Angariel. Angariel. Something, whatever it's called. Good luck. Alright, we lost some of the Wa army because they decided to show up and watch. Loot and occupy, thank you very much. Yes, let's repair this sucker immediately. Do we want a giant? Do we want a giant? Well, it's +1 recruit for all local, right? So, okay. We'll take this. We will take the Goblin Workshop, because this is going to get us our Doom Divers. That thing I've been complaining about all this time. We didn't even have to build it. Alright. One group of stompy boys it is. One boss tent, one thing of money, and this area is looking lovely. Greebits or Racknick? Who needs more experience? Racknick actually does. But, oh, there's so many armies that could do this. And he's going to run. Do you have enough movement to get up there? You don't. Okay. As I say, if we could take the tower this turn, that'd be hilarious. Hello. You seem to think you have a better chance than I think you do. Bingo. Replenishment, treasury. I mean, we don't really need the money. Bam. Oh, for whom the bell tolls indeed. Alright. Grom de Paunch, you have finally made it. I'm very proud of you.
The blue stuff.
Oh, finally on land again, buddy. Welcome. Alright. Dodgy geezer, missile resistance, always good on them big bosses. Now, you have healed up a little bit. Where do we see any islands? Not many, actually. Okay. Let's go explore some more of the deep ocean. Oops. You know, that's actually not a terrible idea. I'll send the hero to scout in one direction, and the fleet can sort of head parallel to them. Get a better line of sight. Definitely what I had planned. Definitely. Zlatan. You're up to that. I mean, at this point, I'm almost just building everything because I have the money. Which I know is not the correct attitude in this game to have, but it's only on normal difficulty, so calm it down. Lothern. Lothern, you have gates being built. Do we need growth in this region? If we want the gates of Lothern, which do I really? Is there really anything else I care to get here? Yeah, rat trappers could be funny. Oh, should we just put squigs? Or biggins. The alternative would be, you know what, we don't have just a good way to recruit night goblins in the area, so yeah, we will do that. We will actually create a place to recruit infantry. I know, it is shocking. You, on the other hand, go here and start raiding, because we don't actually need you to guard this city, I don't think. There we go, bit more money. Lothern public order's still going up because they just love us that bloody much. Alright, slip through all the armies. What do we have here? We could damage the walls, or we could assassinate a character block army. Let's just go ahead and break the walls down. Yes. No, let's go ahead. You did not actually level. Disappointing. Oh, because you haven't actually gone yet. Let's damage the walls some more. Okay, apparently you do not want to damage the walls more than once. That is what we have learned here today. 7 breaches is enough. If you get greedy, the game will punish you, because of course they will. Bogrub, what are you doing? You are, that's right, you just took that city, so you are now recovering. That is lovely. Good for you. Every other general has almost gone. Alright, he is going to go on his turn. He is free to do that. You... Where the heck are you going to go, man? You know what? You shall become my emissary to Nagara Hunt. Have fun. He's got a journey ahead of him. Meanwhile, more goblin big bosses, you say. Very good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. We have pushed deeper into the Elven Heartlands, and I think it's going quite well. What about you? If you have enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you next time.